Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
And it was all in small change.
Oh, that doesn't sound like the Annabelle York I know.
Well, maybe she's just a bit tired of being here for money all the time.
But Mrs. York is one of the most generous women I know. She's always given to charities, always. If she only gave you $1, then there must have been a very good reason for it.
Like what?
Well, maybe she's going a bit, you know, loopy or something.
Scott.
You said you could stay with him.
Yeah, they always lie.
Not always.
I used to live in a flat at Perth. There's nowhere to play and I wasn't allowed to make any noise.
They'll never let me come and see you on my own. And if we told lies like that, they'll go mental.
Yeah, they always lie. Dad! What about Mrs. York?
She's cancelled the paper, said it's all bad news anyway. Hello, Mrs. York. Are you all right?
Oh, it's this water main. I can't turn the jolly thing off.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh,
You must have loosened it.
the water's been coming up into my shower. I think it's probably something to do with the block gully trap. Mr. Ramsay was supposed to have fixed it.
We'll go and get him.
Oh, but no, he's probably very busy.
Oh, I'll do it. Only be a second.
But I...
Home.
No, so you are. It'll be potluck tonight. I didn't have time to do any shopping.
Oh, that's all right. Won't be home anyway. Got a date, haven't I?
Oh, really?
Yes, it so happens that a certain lady and I will be dining tonight at Lassiter's. A certain lady teacher and I.
Oh, Tom, you've had your head down too many drains. Jean'd never go out with you.
Is that so?
Well, I mean, you're like chalk and cheese. You've got nothing in common. It's impossible.
Oh, is that so? Well, then I reckon you should go past Lassiter's tonight, park your broomstick outside and have a deco, 'cause that's where we'll be. And we won't be eating potluck either.
Mr. Ramsay, you there?
Oh, hello, Bradley.
You stuffed up Mrs. York's plumbing and you got to go back.
Now, just hang on a minute, Shrimp.
Tom.
Oh, well, listen to him ordering me around.
Bradley, run along. Tell Mrs. York that Mr. Ramsay will be there in a minute.
Oh, is that right? I've got to get ready for tonight.
Oh, Tom, you can't leave her with her bathroom flooded.
Oh, all right, all right. Well, what are you hanging around like a bad smell for, Bradley? I'm doing it. Oh, listen, love, you couldn't run an iron over a shirt for us, could you? Well, I won't have time when I get back.
Yes, all right, Tom, just run along.
Oh, look, I haven't made up my mind about the look for tonight, so you better do 2 or 3, eh?
Tom! Ooh.
What do you want?
Oh, it's Tom Ramsay here, Mrs. York. Young Bradley said you needed me.
Oh, dear, I told him not to bother you. I've cleaned it all up myself.
Oh, well, may as well have a look while I'm here, eh? You know what they say about a job well done.
I suppose so. Come on, you get in.
Thanks. Bradley said it was coming up through the base of the shower. Sounds to me like... Strike me purple.
Yes, my furniture. I had a burglary. I'm just waiting now for the insurance people to replace it all. Taking their time about it, though. The wheels of commerce grind slowly, I'm afraid.
Burglars?
One has to admire their efficiency. They took almost everything.
It's funny we didn't hear about it. News usually travels pretty fast around here.
Are you doubting my word, Mr. Ramsay?
No. Of course not. I was just saying, funny we didn't hear about it, that's all.
You'll find the bathroom along the corridor there.
Oh, right. Well, better get on with it then.
Well, I've done my bit for Cinderella's big night out.
Good on you, Madge. Ta, beauty.
Oh, how did you go with Mrs. York?
That flaming Bradley. It was just a secondary blockage. I should have seen it this morning when I was doing the gully trap. Could have waited till tomorrow, even. Oh, gee, I really am going to have to skate.
You went inside Mrs. York's.
No, I've got this team of monkeys that go in and do it for me.
Oh, I was just wondering whether she still had that McCubbin in the lounge.
No, she hasn't.
It's a painting, Tom.
I know what a MacGuffin is.
McCubbin. And anyway, I was only joking, as if she would have one.
Yeah, well, for your information, Mr. Know-All, she didn't have much in the lounge at all. Or in the rest of the place.
Oh, what are you talking about, Tom?
Burglars. They cleaned her out.
Nonsense, we would have heard.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. But it must have been some time ago. She hasn't had the insurance settlement yet. She's been waiting for it.
Strange. You reckon we would have heard something?
Yeah, well, don't look at me. Maybe the police have got some special plan for catching the burglars. Anyway, why don't you go down to headquarters and complain that they haven't told you?
Oh, what's eating here?
A bad case of pre-dinner nerves, I'd say. Come on, Danny, you can give me a hand. Well, I've still got some stuff down in the garage that the dealer didn't take when I sold the rest of my furniture. Come and help me sort it out. We can't have the poor old thing sitting in an empty house, can we?
You know, I still think it's strange we never heard anything about that.
Right, what do you want for dinner? You can have pizza. Oh, God. Well, pizza.
I'm not hungry.
Oh, what are you trying to do? Go on a hunger strike, eh?
What's that?
Never mind.
Hello?
G'day, you talk to him.
Oh, what's wrong?
He's decided he doesn't want any dinner.
Well, perhaps we could all have dinner together.
Him too?
I'm game.
Bradley, you'll have to start getting used to having Jack around now.
Your mother and I are going to get married, son.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, good on you, mate.
Bradley? Are we still gonna live in the flat?
No, we'll be staying at the hotel. But you can see Lucy whenever you want.
Do I have to call him Dad?
What would you like to call me?
How about Grandpa?
I think Jack would do just fine, don't you, eh?
Can I still come and see you?
Sure.
Can I still call you Dad?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay.
All right, Danny, when you've finished working out how much money you're going to make in the next 20 years, you can keep your eye on the dinner. You've done it before. All you've got to do is switch on the potatoes, turn the roast, shell the peas, and mash the pumpkin.
Switch, turn, shell, mash. Got it.
Right, I'm going over to see Mrs. York. And if you let any of that dinner burn, my lad, you'll be laughing on the other side of your face.
Oh, what if something does happen?
Use your initiative, Danny.
Stupid, lousy thing.
Oh, Tom, for heaven's sake, the neighbours!
Where's Madge?
She's gone over to Mrs. York's.
Oh, yeah, that'll be right, just when her family needs her. Oh, what's all this?
Don't ask. And what's that?
Oh, flaming van won't start. I asked her to iron a few spare shirts, didn't I? But no, bare minimum, that woman. And all for $100 a week. Look, I don't suppose you could iron... No, forget it. Oh, flaming heck. I should have picked her up a quarter of an hour ago.
Ow!
Oh, Jean? Yeah, it's Tom. Look, there's been a bit of a problem this end. The van's packed it in. I was just wondering if you could... Oh, you will? Oh, no, that's great, that's great. Oh, I don't know, about 10 minutes? See you then. Oh, great start to the evening, eh? She has to pick me up. How's this look?
You can't go like that.
Look, there's not enough time to do another. She'll be here in a minute. Now, come on, can you see anything?
Well, no.
Well, I'll just keep it buttoned up. Up here for thinking, mate.
Yeah, mate. And down here for... Oh, heck!
No organisation, mate. That's your problem.
That's Eric.
Ah,
That was taken in Fiji. He loved the islands. That was, of course, before all the tourists moved in. He's been gone 15 years now.
you must miss him very much.
Won't you please take a seat?
Oh, thank you.
There's some tea and biscuits. There are very few left in the tin, I'm afraid.
Oh.
I was going shopping tomorrow.
Well, that's all right, thank you.
I have so few visitors. You caught me unprepared.
Actually, I shouldn't be eating anything. I don't want to spoil my dinner.
I had such a lovely silver tray. It was over 50 years old. I had a burglary, you know.
Oh, yes, so my brother told me. As a matter of fact, that's the main reason I came round here. You see, recently I sold most of my furniture, but I still have 1 or 2 pieces left over.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
But they're just taking up space in the garage. You'd be doing me a favour, honestly.
But you never know when you might need them, do you? And besides, the insurance will be coming through soon. And Eric always used to say you can't have enough insurance. Ah, well, he was so good with that sort of thing. Suppose I shall have to ring them up and ask them what's happened. Is your tea to your liking?
Oh, yes, it's lovely, thank you.
Excuse.
All right, there you go.
Thank you.
Well, looks like it's toasts all round. To Jack and Andrew.
Des and Daphne.
Oh,
Yes. What about me and Lucy? We're engaged too.
Sorry,
Oh,
we're forgetting.
to Bradley and Lucy.
Cheers.
Yes.
So why are you splitting us up?
Bradley, come on. We've been through all of this. We're only going up the road.
Well, it's not the same as being next door.
Oh, look, I know that, but it's not
Why, so why can't I stay here?
Because you can't, that's why.
Well, there's plenty of room.
There's plenty of room at the hotel.
Bradley, wouldn't you rather be with me?
Won't want me round when you marry him.
Oh, Bradley, you know that's not true, mate.
You said you could still be my dad.
I said you could still call me Dad.
Yeah, I knew you didn't mean it.
Eric loved this house. It was his castle. Lower the drawbridge, he'd say when he came home. I'm coming in. Was our little joke. I feel as if I'm letting him down so badly.
Why?
Letting everything go. He gave me this for our silver wedding anniversary. The other tray, I mean.
Mrs. York?
It was stolen, you know.
No, it wasn't.
Not worth much on the market, they said. They offered me a pittance for the lot.
You sold it? You sold all of it?
They made Eric take an early retirement on reduced superannuation. When he died, inflation, this house, it was so expensive.
Are you really going shopping tomorrow? Have you been going without food just to maintain this place?
You don't understand. I've spent most of my life in this house. Eric loved it. I could never leave.
Well, at least accept my offer of furniture.
Couldn't.
Mrs. York, you've spent most of your life helping other people. Why can't you accept help when it's offered?
I don't want pity.
Oh, it's not pity.
I can latest here, Mrs. Mangle? Did you hear about Annabel York? Isn't it terrible? You won't tell anyone, please.
And then I think I'll have the Chateaubriand. Always been a bit of a red meat man myself. Guess it shows, eh?
Not at all. I like to see a man with a healthy appetite, Tom.
Oh, we should get something a bit lighter for you, I reckon. How about the coq au vin? That's not too bad.
Sounds fine, Tom.
Perhaps we could have some Beaujolais. That ought to go with either of them.
Tom, I'm impressed. You're obviously quite a gourmet.
Well, tell you the truth, I spent a couple of years on New Caledonia. Bloke I was apprenticed to had the contract for the new international hotel there. We used to be served the so-called best food for lunch.
You are a man of many talents, Tom.
Cut it out, Jean. Bloke could get a bit of a swollen head. Now, where's the flame up waiter?
Tom?
Yeah?
Nothing. That sounds beaut, Tom.
Great.
What are you doing, Lucy?
All these triangles and things, I'm supposed to say which ones are the same.
You're supposed to see if you can do it without twisting the paper.
Hello, Helen, are you there?
Oh, yeah, Madge.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hi, Madge.
Hi.
Could I have a word?
Oh, my time is yours.
Well, as you're a community justice counsellor, you may be able to give me a bit of advice.
Well, I'll try.
Well, there's this woman I know. Now, before her husband died, they were really quite comfortable. But since then, she's been selling things off just to maintain the house. In fact, I think she goes without food just to keep up appearances.
But isn't she on the pension?
Oh, no, she sees that as charity.
Well, there are various community care projects she's most probably eligible for. There's Meals on Wheels.
Oh, no.
Too proud?
Far too proud.
Well, if she's a local lady, perhaps I can have a word with her.
No, she's not local.
Well, Madge, I've got some pamphlets in my room. They might have some information in them.
Much appreciated, Helen.
Come on through.
It's Mrs. York. It has to be.
You've got Mrs. York on the brain, Nikki.
No, Scott, listen, it all makes sense. That's why she only gave us $1, and that's why she won't let anyone into her house. And remember, all that stale food? Well, that wasn't for the animals. That was for her. Scott, I feel terrible. All those things I said about her.
Okay, maybe you're right, but there's nothing we can do about it. If she refuses to accept, that's it. We can't force her.
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, like what?
Well, I don't know.
Engaged. Ooh. Hasn't really sunk in yet.
What do you mean?
Well, engaged, married. They're just words, really. The reality. Now, that's something different altogether.
You're not having second thoughts, eh?
Oh, no. Jack's a good man. It's just that, well, I know Bradley thinks I'm marrying him because of his money. I suppose that's what everybody thinks.
Some people.
Well, there's more to it than just that. You know, I'm not desperately in love with Jack, but I like him. I like him a lot.
Well, I'm glad.
I've got no regrets about marrying Jack. Although I'll miss this little house.
This little house will miss you.
Thanks for the coffee, Tom, and a very entertaining evening.
My pleasure. Sorry it went a bit wrong.
The look on that waiter's face.
Well, you might have warned her, man.
Really? What was I supposed to say? Excuse me, Tom, do you always go around with oil on your shirt front or only on Tuesdays?
That flaming waiter didn't have any trouble finding something to say.
He was a snob, Tom.
Hey, don't be such a grouch. I had a terrific time. I haven't laughed so much in years.
Would you like some more coffee? I made a whole pot. Or maybe a port.
Oh, no. It's getting a bit late. I better go.
Yeah, right.
But only because I've got an early start in the morning. I've had a terrific time and I hope you ask me out again soon. After you've been to the dry cleaners. Night, Tom.
Yeah. Night. Beauty!
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Hey, how come you're all dressed up, Uncle Tom?
Just because one is a tradesman is no reason not to take care of one's appearance.
Since when?
Something like, thank you, Madge, I don't want to weigh myself down.
A bit late for that, isn't it?
What are you up to, Tom?
Nothing. What's wrong with a man trying to take care of himself?
It's just not like you, that's all. Quite apart from the fact that I've wasted my time cooking you breakfast.
Danny can eat it. If you must know, I don't want to spoil my appetite because I'm thinking of taking Jean Richards to lunch.
Oh, you don't seriously think Jean's going to go out with you again, do you? There you are, Danny.
Yes. As it so happens, it's Ms. Richards' idea herself.
Well, looks like we've now got 2 lady killers in the family.
Excuse me.
Shane didn't get in till 3 o'clock last night.
What? Chasing skirts, eh? Good for him.
Tom, I hardly think that's a nice way to talk about women.
Come on, Madge. Can we Ramsay men help it if we're irresistible to the fairer sex?
You better get moving, Danny. You've got a reputation to keep
Oh,
up.
Charlene.
Don't you worry about me, Lenny. I do all right with the women.
That's it. It is difficult enough for me to bring Charlene up as something remotely resembling a lady without her constantly being subjected to your cheap talk about women.
Oh, knock it off, Madge. We're just having a bit of fun. Charlene doesn't mind, do you, love?
No, I can take a joke.
You see, you've corrupted her already.
There, are you sure you can eat all that?
Of course I can. I could probably eat even more.
Are you turning into a horse, Lucy?
I'm a growing girl. I have to eat lots.
All right, but I made it, so make sure you eat it.
I will. I'm just going to go and get my bag.
Isn't it time you two made a move?
Yep.
Sorry, Dad, you're out of luck.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, at least they've stopped walking on eggshells around you.
Yes, thank heavens. Helen, if I sent a bunch of flowers to Zoe, do you think she'd feel I was still trying to pressure her?
Nope, I think she'd appreciate it.
Then I will. Nothing fancy, just a bunch of roses or something. I'll give them to Daphne to give to her for me.
That's a good idea. You're starting to come to terms with it, aren't you?
Don't have much choice, do I?
Hi, Lenny.
Hi. Morning, Lenny.
Hi, Mark.
Morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Cut it out, Lucy. Why won't you?
Because you're a girl. What if someone sees us?
You should be ashamed of yourselves carrying on like that in public.
Oh, Beck.
Oh, morning, Mrs. Mangle.
Think of the example you're setting to the littlers.
We're not littlies. We're engaged. So there. I hate old people. I hate all grown-ups too. Why? Because Mum's going to marry Mr. Lester and Des is going to throw me out. It all stinks.
Where are you going to live?
A hotel.
Gee, I wouldn't mind living there. You'll have a swimming pool and everything. And at least you'll have a proper father.
Now he'll get sick of me just like Des did. Then we'll have to go live somewhere else.
Not if he stays married to your mum. Then he'll have to look after you forever.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, think of it this way. He's doing a lot better than most old people.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look at Mrs. York. She doesn't even eat properly.
What are you talking about, Lucy?
Come on and I'll show you.
Here it is. Listen to this. Here's a message to all bored wives. Saucy knickers from Dr. Clive's. Satin and silk and lots of frills. Look out, hubby. Cheap thrills. What do you think?
Shakespeare can rest in peace. What's it all about?
I'm having a sidewalk store. Going to offload all of that.
Racy lingerie, size 10 tap shoes and a whole bunch of hearing aids? Oh, no problem.
You think I'll get rid of them?
Sure. There's bound to be a market somewhere for deaf burlesque dancers with big feet.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Come on, Clive. Who'd buy that heap of junk?
Me. And if I can be so stupid, so can 100 others.
I doubt it.
You'll see. By the end of the day, not one pair of knickers will be left standing. You mark my words.
Hi.
Hey, I picked these up for Zoe. I wanted to keep mind giving them to her for me.
I guess so. Is there any message?
Oh, no, nothing. Except that I hope that she feels better soon.
Sure. She'll have these.
Yeah. How is she?
Okay. Well, not okay, but getting better, you know.
Yeah. All right, well, that's all I came for, so I'll leave you to it. Thanks.
All right, Jim. I'll make sure she gets these, don't worry.
Thanks.
Why do we have to sneak up? Why can't we just give her the stuff?
Because I told you, she won't take it if she thinks it's charity. She'll only take it if she thinks no one gave it to her.
The only difference is she doesn't get to say thank you.
That's not why we're doing it. The only reason we're doing it is so that she can have the vitamins. Take that. You ready? Go.
That's a funny thing. Our old ears must be deceiving us.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, thanks for helping, Madge. I really appreciate it. Especially as Clive's too busy with his own schemes to help me out.
I'm delighted to help out.
Not the buns. They're for Mrs. York.
Mrs. York?
Oh, not for herself. They're for the stray animals she feeds.
Daphne, oh dear, I don't know whether I should tell you this, but these buns aren't for the animals. Mrs. York eats them herself.
What?
I'm afraid she's fallen on hard times.
But she seems well enough off. She's got such a lovely little house.
Well, that's part of the problem. She can't afford the upkeep, you see, and she's too proud to ask for help.
Oh, that's awful. And living on stale buns, I mean, that's just starch.
Yes, I know.
Well, she could get the pension.
No, she won't. She sees that as charity.
That is so silly.
Uh-oh,
here's trouble.
I said it was pornographic.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Mangle, I can't hear you. Yes, they're lovely, aren't they?
You don't think they're a bit brief? Of course they are. They're disgusting.
Mrs. Mangle, please. Huh?
Clive, you didn't tell me you were going to do this outside my shop.
No, of course not. You might have said no.
Clive, what about the bad publicity? We don't want to put customers off.
Don't worry, Madge. There is no such thing as bad publicity.
Got any my size?
Oh, it depends on what you want. We've got tap shoes, knickers, or hearing aids. If you want all three, I've got them in matching colours.
Mr. Lassiter, I'm appalled. This man should be removed immediately.
Oh, yeah, no doubt he should. Unfortunately, I gave him permission to have the store. Mind you, had I known what he was selling, it might have been a different story.
Very well, if that's your attitude. I'm going to the police.
My first dissatisfied customer. Oh, well.
Well, I might buy something myself.
Oh, Jack!
Oh, well, not for me, for Andrea.
Well, that's even worse.
That's all right. We're engaged.
Oh, I didn't know. Congratulations.
I'll pass that on to her.
No need. I'll go and tell her myself now.
She'll be very pleased to hear that.
That should do the trick, eh? Pleasure doing business with you, Jack. There you go.
Enjoying your meal?
I am. And I'm enjoying your company, too. You seem so much more relaxed than you were last night.
Well, I guess last night I went overboard to impress you.
I like you better the way you are now.
To tell you the truth, I tend to get a bit tongue-tied when I'm around an attractive woman for the first time.
Have you been on your own for long?
Long enough. But I am thinking of looking at another relationship. With the right woman, of course.
Oh, there you are.
Of course we are. You knew we were.
Oh, Jean, such a pity we didn't have a chance to have a longer conversation at the hospital. Who knows, Tom, you may have some competition, a handsome young doctor, perhaps.
Oh, Tom, I'm awfully sorry. This is terribly rude of me, but I just remembered I've got another appointment.
But we haven't had dessert yet.
I'm sorry, excuse me, Tom.
Jean?
Well, that's very odd. You must have said something to upset her.
Sometimes you amaze me, Madge. You really amaze me. You don't know when to stop, do you?
Well, if Clive doesn't sell all the knickers, maybe he'll leave the leftovers to you.
Oh, no thanks.
And all the hearing aids to dear, sweet old Mrs. Mango.
It's not funny. If she really went to the police, Clive could be in a lot of trouble. Hi, Mrs. York. I've got all the scraps ready for you.
Oh, thank you, Daphne. I don't know what those poor little strays would do without you.
Well, I'd only be throwing them out. There you go.
Oh, my, there's a lot today.
That's the casserole.
Casserole?
There was only a small portion left and it was a bit old to serve. Besides, even strays deserve a treat now and then.
Well, of course they do. Good idea.
Mrs. York, before you go...
The, gymnasium collection was cancelled, so we had to give everyone their money back.
Why was it cancelled?
They'd already collected enough money.
Did you leave any sandwiches on my doorstep this morning?
No.
I don't believe you. Any more than I believe you about the gymnasium. And you can keep your casserole because I know exactly why you included it. I am not a charity case.
You look like a dancer? A tap dancer, right? How about a beautiful pair of cream shoes? Bit wet. There's Mrs. York. Anything you want, 50% off. Slightly rain damaged. No?
There. See, officer? See what I told you?
I'll handle this.
But look, you can see right through them. I demand you do something.
Have you got a licence for this store, sir?
Well, no, but I've got Mr. Lassiter's permission. He's the owner.
That's not really good enough. You're supposed to have a licence.
Yeah, I'm not doing any harm, am I? I mean, nobody minds except Mrs. Mangle, and there's nothing particularly wrong with the knickers. Have a cup of tea for your wife or girlfriend if you don't believe me.
Don't try to bribe me, son. Come on, we'll sort this out at the station.
What, do you mean I'm under arrest?
Nothing to get excited about. Just come with me. Unless, of course, you'd like to make it official. And we'll take all this with us.
There you are. Thank you. Oh, quiet at last.
Yeah, about time too. I've been waiting to give you something.
What?
There you go. I bought it at Clive's stall. It's the genuine French article. I hope you like it.
Oh, it's lovely. I do. Thank you. Mwah.
Well, you've always been saying how much you love Paris fashions. Who knows? One day I might buy you a dress to go with it.
Now, that sounds like a really good idea.
Yeah, I might buy something for Bradley too, you know. Now I'm going to sort of be his father.
Oh, that'd be nice.
You know, he's a funny little beggar, but, well, he's grown on me.
You know, you've grown on him too. He seems to have really accepted the fact that we're getting married and that we'll all be living here.
Well, we may not be. Not for long.
Oh, why not?
Oh, I've had a couple of offers in the place, you know. And I think probably it's about time for me to have a change of scenery.
You're not thinking about going back to the bush, are you?
Well, that is one of the options. I think Bradley would enjoy it, don't you?
Maybe.
You don't sound too keen.
Well, Jack, it's just never occurred to me that you might want to do that.
Well, it may sound a bit old-fashioned, but I believe those sort of decisions are better left up to the husband. And a wife's place is beside her husband, isn't it?
There, she looks better already. You reckon? Of course I do. Hello, Mrs. York.
Hello, dears.
How was your lunch?
Why do you ask?
No reason, just wondering.
Wouldn't be anything to do with leaving sandwiches on my doorstep this morning, would it?
Sort of.
Now, you two listen to me. It was very kind of you to give up your lunches, but you're not to do it again. Mrs. Mitchell's been very naughty telling everyone that I need help.
She didn't exactly tell. I hard to guess.
However it happened, she shouldn't have discussed it at all. Now, you're not to leave any more food. The same goes for the other children in this street, too.
I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry, too, dears. You didn't mean any harm. You're too young to be as judgmental as the others.
We just thought you were kind of nice.
And lonely.
Not too bad. I have Billy. Would you like to help me put his new flea collar on? My old hands don't work like they used to.
All right.
Then I'll just go and get it. You pat Billy for me.
They threw the book at you.
They threw the book at me.
Oh, Clive, when are you going to learn?
It was sheer hell. First the interrogation and then the rubber hoses. But I wasn't going to sing. Oh, no, not this guy. They were tough, but they were not going to out-tough me.
Tough?
I told him I was a citizen. I knew my rights. Damn it, I said. This country was founded on the free enterprise system. The humble farmer with his hands in the soil.
Humble farmer?
It was hell, I tell you. Sheer hell.
Let me guess. They told you how naughty you were and let you off with a warning.
A very severe warning.
But no charge.
No, but they definitely would if I ever did it again. They were most adamant. It was 5 to 10 years and throw away the key time. They were plenty mad. But that's not the worst of it.
They fined you for selling without a license?
No, they confiscated everything. But there is a light side to it. Told you I'd get rid of that stuff, and by golly, I did it.
Oh, Madge, you've got a load there.
Ah, just some groceries for Mrs. York. Thank you, Clarke.
Does she know you're bringing them?
No, and she'll probably be very angry, but I don't care. I'm not having her starving to death because she won't ask for help.
Want some company?
Oh, Daphne, I'd love it. In fact, I was trying to think of a subtle way of asking you.
I'm happy to come. I haven't stopped thinking about her all afternoon, ever since you wouldn't take the casserole. Clive?
Yeah?
Could you look after the shop for a while?
Hey, I was facing 5 to 10 years in jail. What's an hour going to hurt?
Hi, Grad.
Hi, darling. Have a good day?
It was all right.
Ah, so you did eat all of your lunch?
Not exactly.
Oh?
I'm sorry. I made it up when I said I was hungry. I gave the extra lunch to Mrs. York.
Why would you do that?
Well, you know when Mrs. Mitchell was talking to you, and she was talking about an old lady who didn't have enough to eat? Well, that was Mrs. York.
Darling, are you sure?
She hasn't got any money or food or anything. Only Billy.
I'll have to go over and see if there's anything I can do.
You can't. She said she didn't want any more of my sandwiches, and she didn't want any charity or help from anyone.
Well, that makes it difficult.
Why is she being like this, Gran?
It's pride, darling. Some people just aren't able to admit that they need help.
But you and Dad help me all the time. And Mrs. York's helped lots of people. So she should let people help her, shouldn't she?
But I'm afraid she has the right to say no if she wants to. And that means no more leaving sandwiches for her.
How are we going to explain it to her? I don't think she's going to give in easily.
She'll have to.
Yes?
Mrs. York, we've brought you some groceries.
You've got no right to. And you've no right telling people that I need help.
Oh, Mrs. York, don't be silly. There's nothing wrong with accepting help from friends when it's offered. It's time you woke up to that fact.
I don't have to do anything. I only want to be left to manage on my own without people pitying me.
It's not pity, Mrs. York. We're your friends. Won't you let us in?
I'm afraid you have no choice in the matter, Mrs. York. Let us in immediately and we'll heat up some of this food and make sure you eat something.
No. I've told you before, and I'll tell you again, I am not a charity case, and there's no law that says I have to become one. Now, please, leave me alone.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, it was my fault. I thought if we insisted...
It's too late now. I doubt if she'll ever accept anything from us again, even if she is starving.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little little understanding, you can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
There you go, thank you.
No short-changing the customers. I'm the only one allowed to do that.
Oh, no, just a drink for you, too. Pina colada light on the pineapple, yeah?
I hate them.
Just testing.
Make it a vodka martini.
Thank you.
I'll be back in a minute.
Vodka martini and beer, thanks, Andrew. G'day, Jack.
Hey, Paul. You know, we just might be able to do business, you and me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now that I've asked Andrea to marry me, and she said yes, things are going to change. I'm going to have some responsibilities. You know, young Bradley, for example, he's going to need a guiding hand, somebody to keep him right in the tracks, you know?
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
Andrew's going to want to see a bit more of me. And frankly, I'd like to be around spending time with both of them.
Well, my company's still very interested in the property.
You could have a deal.
Excellent. Well, I'll send over the papers for you to peruse and we can thrash out the details tomorrow morning. Well, it's 9:15 too early?
Suits me.
Great. There you go, Andrew. Keep the change, won't you? Till tomorrow.
You're not serious, are you?
About what?
About selling the complex to the Daniels Corporation. Well, you can't.
Why not?
I like it here. I don't want you to sell.
You might like it more where we're going.
No, I won't. I don't want you to sell, Jack.
Let's get one thing straight. I make the decisions around here. I always have and I always will. And if you don't like it, there's still time to change your mind.
You look like the cat that just ate the cream.
I have. Or at least I will tomorrow. Lassiter wants to sell the complex. Just a case of sorting out details now. Here's to success.
Success.
Oh, Mum, you're terrible. No, I'm a bit busy with my schoolwork at the moment. Mum, are you okay? Are you sure? All right. I miss you too. Yeah, well, I'll ring again next week. I love you. Bye.
I can't tell you how good it makes me feel to hear you and your mum getting on so well. How is she?
Something's wrong.
How do you mean?
Well, I don't know exactly. I mean, she was being her usual self, joking around and saying embarrassing things, and then all of a sudden her voice went strange. I think something's wrong, that she's sick or something.
Oh, I wouldn't worry, Nikki. She's as tough as they come, always has been.
No, Helen's right. I've never known Laura to have more than a cold in all her life.
I know, but I still think something's wrong.
Well, perhaps you're reading more into it because you're missing her so much. That's understandable.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, I might go over and see if Mike wants to do his homework with me.
That sounds an excellent idea.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Giving Laura a call just to make sure. Oh, come in.
Oh, Helen. Hello, Jim. I've just had the most distressing experience.
Hmm?
You know that woman I was telling you about yesterday?
Well, it's Mrs. York, from what Lucy told me.
Well, yes, it is. Daphne and I took some food around to her. She wouldn't take it. Oh, we were only trying to help. The poor woman's been living on scraps and leftovers.
Look, I've known her for a fair while. I'll pop in on her tomorrow morning.
I really think it's more urgent than that. I'm worried that she may not have anything to eat tonight.
Oh. Well, I better go now.
Very impressive. Should give us the right atmosphere for some homework.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, Nikki. I've got diving training.
Oh, Mike, not again.
Well, it's not my fault. I mean, if I don't put in the hours, I'll be wasting my time and Tom's. I mean, he's put in so much to help me train. It wouldn't be worth it, would it?
And what about me?
Oh, I'm sorry, Nikki. There's just no way around it.
I never thought I'd be jealous of a swimming pool.
Well, guess there's not enough hours in the day, what with Homework, school, the coffee shop, diving training, well.
And Nikki gets what's left, the odd spare moment.
Oh, come on, it's not really that bad. Besides, I've got an idea that might really help.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Why don't you do my homework for me?
What?
You know, do my assignments. That way I'll have more time to spend with you and it'll be good for both of us. Where's my bag?
You seriously think I'm going to spend my time doing your homework?
Well, why not?
Because I want to do well, Mike. Really well. I want to do law at uni and I'm not going to let anything affect my chances. Especially not spending my time doing your work for you.
Well, that's a bit selfish, isn't it?
Selfish? I didn't notice you talking about being selfish when you're telling me how important your diving practice is. Okay, if it means caring about what you do with your life and putting yourself first, I'm selfish and I'm proud of it. It's better than being slack, Mike.
I'm sorry, I haven't got time for this. I've got a diving career to think about.
Mrs. York? Mrs. York?
You know, Shane, I really do admire you.
Yes, so do I. What for?
Oh, you know what I mean. Working 2 jobs the way you are. There aren't many young men around who'd be landscaping all day and then go chauffeuring at night. I think it's marvellous.
Well, there's only one thing that drives me on, only, Madge.
Oh, what's that?
Greed.
Hello. What's for tea?
Oh, good evening to you too, Uncle Tom.
Never mind what's for tea. How could you behave to Shane like that?
Huh?
Oh, just listen to yourself. You sound like Tarzan talking to one of his gorilla friends.
Well, you're not exactly an advertisement for good manners yourself, are you?
I beg your pardon?
Muscling in on my lunch with Jean.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ridiculous, am I? Well, Jean doesn't think so.
If you ask me, there's something of a mystery about that woman.
Mystery?
Don't you think it's strange that she's been visiting this person in hospital for all these years and doesn't want anyone to know who it is?
What?
I'm not going to repeat myself, Tom. But I think it is very odd that every time I make discreet inquiries about this mysterious patient, she changes the subject.
Well, maybe she's like me. Maybe she doesn't like people sticking their nose in where they don't belong.
Auntie Helen, how was Mrs. York? Did you get her to accept some food?
Well, no, I didn't, as a matter of fact. She didn't answer the door when I called.
Oh, do you think she might be sick?
Oh, it might be nothing. She may have been asleep. I'll call back again tomorrow.
Well, I hope she's all right.
Yeah, poor old thing.
Well, let's go and do some homework.
Yep, you know how we love homework.
Everything all right?
No, it's not. I rang Laura. It looks as if Nikki was right after all.
And what was the problem?
Well, she's not sure. She's getting giddy and having dizzy spells. She has an appointment with her doctor tomorrow, and I've made her promise to phone us back straight afterwards.
Well, I hope it's nothing serious.
It might be a good idea if we don't say anything to Nikki, not yet.
Good idea.
So.
What's for dinner?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
No. Well, see, it started out Italian, but I think it's become a bit more, Spanish. Well, you try it. You're the one who's going to be eating it.
Ow! Nowhere in Europe.
Maybe it needs a bit more garlic.
Maybe it needs a rubbish bin.
Oh, fair go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in a bad mood. You know what? Jack wants to sell the complex to Paul Robinson's company and take us out to Iron Ridge or someplace in the middle of nowhere.
That's great. I can make lots of friends out there, can't I? I mean, there's snakes, spiders, scorpions. We can hunt kangaroos for tea.
Oh, it wouldn't be that bad. Don't you think you're exaggerating just a little bit, babe?
Why don't you go then?
I don't want to go out there either.
Don't worry, Mum. You've even got the right clothes for the desert. You don't want anything that's going to make it too hot.
Hello, Clive. Oh, Jean, I'm afraid Shane won't be able to make it tonight.
Not to worry.
No, he has a chauffeuring job, a very important one.
I always say if you don't look after your business, it won't look after you.
Thanks very much, Clive.
Jean, I'm sorry, but I won't be here either. Only my excuse isn't quite so admirable. I'm going out to dinner with Des.
Dinner, eh? Good turnout, eh, Jean? They'll all be competing for teachers' pet, eh?
I don't believe in playing favourites when I'm teaching, Tom.
No, well, I didn't
Well,
mean
I'm
that.
going to call a class to order. Do you want to take a seat, Tom?
Right. Tonight I thought we'd discuss cash flow, when to use cash and when it's advisable not to.
Well, you've got to have it to spend it.
Oh, you mean like credit cards?
Overdrafts, bank loans, that sort of thing.
Always handy having credit cards. You never get caught short. Like the restaurant we went to, Jean. Can you imagine how Blake would feel having his date doing the dishes, eh?
Let's get on with it, shall we?
What exactly are the advantages of credit, Jean? You have to take interest into account, don't you?
Yes, Clive, that's quite correct. Now, let's see.
No, dear me. It's been a hell of a good day, isn't it?
May there be many more.
It's not every day I make a deal like that.
It certainly isn't.
It's not a bad drop, though. So I'm just going to the toilet. Don't you get lonely now, will you?
I won't. Jack, why are you selling yourself short?
I beg your pardon?
Well, I can't work it out. Why would anybody do a deal with one party when another party's offered them more money? It just doesn't make sense.
Well, you did offer me more money. Quite a bit more.
Well, then why didn't you take it?
Because Paul and I agreed a long time ago that if ever I decided to sell, he'd have first crack at it.
Well, that's crazy. There wasn't a contract. You're entitled to sell to the highest bidder.
He made me an offer that I considered was fair. Now, you could offer me a whole lot more money. I still wouldn't sell to you because I gave him my word, and that's that. Sorry.
That was delicious. Thanks. You got a bit of chicken? Well, it was better than what I cooked for Andrea.
You cooked dinner for Andrea before coming out?
It was just a casserole. She's been working hard. I had plenty of time, so the little bloke helped me.
Oh, Des, you're so thoughtful. I hope you'll do things like that for me when we're married.
Of course I will. Let's stay together. Let's stay together for the rest of our lives.
And look after each other till we're old and grey.
Have 4 children.
3.
3 or 4.
When do you want to start?
Start?
Having a family.
Oh, well, no. Straight away.
After we're married?
Yes, after we're married.
Do you think your mum will cut short a trip to come back for the wedding?
Oh, not if she doesn't know about it.
Oh, Des, you can't do that.
Oh, don't worry. I'll write to her.
Oh, Des.
You like it? Yep. I do remember it. I just didn't have the heart to throw it away. I suppose deep down inside I was hoping that I could do it again.
Set a date for as soon as possible.
Sooner.
Well, have you got your notebooks, everyone? I don't want you forgetting any of Jean's pearls of wisdom.
Bye-bye,
See you later,
Clive.
Blanche. Good night, Clive. See you later, Jim. Listen, we'll both go round to Mrs. York's first thing in the morning and see if we can sort this out.
Thanks very much.
All right?
No. Helen. Hey, Clive. Hi, Lenny. Have you seen Nikki?
Yep, she hopes you catch pneumonia too.
Oh, thanks.
Jean,
Tom?
What's the matter? Why the deep freeze treatment?
Embarrassing me in front of a class.
Look, I'm sorry. I thought we were getting along fine, you know. Having a good time. A few laughs, even.
If a few laughs was all it was, it'd be fine, Tom, but it's not. I'm sorry.
Well, thank you a lot.
Don't you think you're being a bit hard on him?
I thought you might have understood, Clive.
I think I might call it a night. Got a big day ahead of me tomorrow.
I think I might stay a little longer and just finish my drink.
Fine by me. Don't you stay up too late now. Been a fun night.
Good night, Paul.
Hey, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at work?
Oh, no, mate. Time off for good behaviour. Listen, can I buy you a beer?
Oh, no, thanks, mate. I've got to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for the morning. I'll see you later. See you, Jack.
Bye, mate.
Well, what will it be, Mr. Ramsay?
One guess, Jack.
A long, cold beer.
How do you do it, mate?
Oh, well, we've got some beer somewhere around the place. I tell you what, that landscaping's really good.
So you're not thinking of giving me the sack, then?
Not for a couple of days. You are a bit behind schedule.
We'll catch up, Jack. We'll catch up.
I'm really very pleased. By the time you're finished, it's going to look terrific.
Oh, in that case, you won't mind if I use Lassiter's as a referral for future landscaping jobs.
No worries.
Cheers.
Hi, Shane.
Hi.
Can I buy you a drink?
Forget it, Deborah.
Why? My money's as good as anyone else's, isn't it?
It's not your money that I don't like. It's you.
You're going to be very sorry you spoke to me that way. Very sorry indeed.
How's the pneumonia?
Sometimes I just can't work Nicky out.
Yeah, that's the problem. Women are a bit more complex than springboards.
Yeah. Hey, guess what?
What? You cracked a fingernail.
Clive!
It's official. We're engaged.
Congratulations. Mike, say congratulations.
Congratulations.
Seriously, that is terrific.
Oh, it's all due to you. Well, mostly.
All part of the service. Give to the Gab does it again. Cheap at half the price.
You only mean we
No,
have to
that's
pay
just a
half
turn of phrase, Des. It is actually pretty expensive. Money doesn't make the world go round, but it helps.
Oh, well, talking about the money, as you see, Daph and I, we were thinking that, $300, I mean, it's a bit steep.
Yeah, go on.
And, I mean, it was a beautiful gesture, and we appreciate what you did.
But?
Compromise.
Right. 100.
100 heartfelt thank yous for doing only what one mate could do for another. And like you said, you can't put a price on love.
Yeah, but...
Sounds reasonable enough to me.
Me too.
And it's a great shake.
Why is it I feel there's a really funny joke going on here and I'm the only one not getting it?
Because you're a beautiful, caring, sensitive individual.
All right, a consolation prize then. I organised the wedding. Be a real challenge for my entrepreneurial skills.
No.
No.
And
I can see it now. A theme wedding with both of you as the centrepiece.
Clive, I think they said no.
They meant yes. How about the theme of everlasting love? An honour guard of little boys dressed as Cupid. How does that grab you?
Oh.
Hey? Just little boys dressed as Cupid. What? How? All right, little girls then.
Mrs. York? Hello, Mrs. York?
Something funny going on here.
Perhaps we should call the police.
I'll try the windows.
What do you think you're doing?
Mrs. Magger, we're worried about Mrs. York. Please don't interfere.
Why's that dog barking like that?
That's what we're trying to find out. I'm going to go around the back and see if I can get in.
I don't think you should do that. That's against the law.
Mrs. York! Is there anyone there?
You're not going to break in. I told you it's against the law.
Mrs. Mangle, shut up.
Neighbours, Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Yeah, she's unconscious.
The poor
Mrs.
woman.
Maggie, will you go next door and phone an ambulance, please?
Why can't we use Mrs. York's phone?
Been cut off.
Is she dead?
Now, Helen, could you get me some water, please?
Yes, of course. I thought I asked you to call an ambulance. There's hardly any furniture.
What?
It must have been stolen. That's what's happened. The poor woman's been robbed and bashed.
Mrs. York, you okay? Here, sip this. Just water.
Mrs. Daniels.
Hello.
What happened?
I think you must have fainted, Mrs. York.
Fainted my foot. The poor woman's been attacked. They've stolen all your furniture, my dear.
Furniture? What furniture?
I think you should let us take you to hospital, Mrs. York.
Hospital? Oh, no, I couldn't go to hospital. It's just a silly faint.
Please, just relax.
Mrs. York, when did you last have a good meal?
Meal?
Well, there didn't seem to be much food. Well, let's get you to the hospital. We'll sort things out there.
Billy, what about Billy? I can't leave him.
I'll look after Billy.
Poor Billy. He's all I've got now. All I've got.
You know, that's exactly the sort of ring I'd like if I ever got engaged.
You'd be lucky. You have to marry a bank manager to get one like that.
Oh, don't tell us you're still going on about this engagement ring.
Where do you want these, Dad?
Oh, just on the table there, thanks, guys. I really appreciate you all coming to the markets this morning.
Ah, that's all right. It was fun.
All that food and people like poor Mrs. York going hungry.
Don't worry, Gwen's going to see you this morning. She'll sort things out.
Hey, Daph, will it be a big wedding? Oh, it doesn't really matter. All that matters is that I'm marrying the right guy. Yeah, Dave shot through last time, didn't he?
Lenny?
It's okay. Nothing like that's going to happen this time. Now, come on, off to school, a lot of you.
Yeah, we better go. We'll be late.
See you later.
See ya.
Lenny. Didn't you forget something?
Oh, sorry. There. See ya.
I even thought of selling this, but I couldn't. It was the only thing that gave me strength to carry on.
Yes, I remember sitting, looking at my wedding ring when I lost my husband. Remembering the good times and the bad.
It's 15 years now, and I still love him. He did everything for me. And always said I'd be well taken care of. And I was until 5 years ago. And it became difficult to make ends meet. And as the bills started mounting up, the bank couldn't seem to help. I had to sell things.
Jewelry, furniture.
I kept selling the furniture until there was nothing left to sell. It got so bad I couldn't find enough to pay for food.
But if you needed food, you could have called on Meals on Wheels.
I thought of that. But I'm a stupid old woman, Mrs. Daniels. I was trying to keep up appearances. And for what? The old saying, what will the neighbours think, doesn't have much significance now.
Mrs. York, I have a friend who might be able to give you some advice. Would you mind if he came here to speak to you?
Oh, you've done enough for me already.
Nonsense.
How are you feeling, Mrs. York?
Oh, much better, thank you, Clive.
Good. Well, I've had a long talk with the doctor who admitted you. He says he'll do everything he can to have you up and about again as soon as possible.
But he doesn't have to worry. I'm really all right. If I could only go home.
No, not yet.
But it's so wrong. All I had was a silly fainting spell, and I'm occupying a bed that's needed for seriously ill people.
Oh, Mrs. York, believe me, hospitals today won't keep you in a minute longer than they have to.
I really would like to go home, There are things I have to do.
Well, if it's your dog you're worrying about, we'll look after him.
Thank you.
You better go. We'll see you later.
Thank you, both of you. So sorry to have caused so much bother. So sorry.
Bye.
Oh. Hello.
Hello, Zoe.
Clive told me about the old lady. How is she now?
Oh, she's not very well, but they'll take good care of her.
And how are you?
Oh, I'm okay. They told me to walk around a bit. As a matter of fact, I'm going home today.
Good. We might be able to give you a lift.
Oh, thanks, but Paul's gone to Des's to pick up some clothes and then he's coming back for me.
Well, you should stay with Daphne and me for a couple of days.
Yeah, I'd like that.
I'm glad you're all right, Zoe.
Thank you. How does Jim seem?
He's not too bad.
I didn't mean to hurt him.
I know you didn't. Bye, take care.
See you later.
Hi, Dad.
G'day, Paul. What are you doing here?
I've just been over to Des's to get some things for Zoe. She's coming out today.
How is she?
Oh, you know Zoe. Puts on a brave front. I think she just needs some time to get herself together.
And you're worried that I might add to her problems by trying to see her?
Oh, no, I didn't say that. I just don't think it'd be a good idea at the moment.
I agree. I've been thinking about it a lot. I think it'd be best if I just keep out of Zoe's way.
Look, Dad, I'm sorry that things turned out this way.
Yeah. So how's business?
Oh, one deal's coming along just fine. The rest of them, I don't know, I just seem to get pipped at the post lately. Rosemary's not too happy, but what can I do about it? I mean, I'm positive that ours is the best bid and the opposition just betters it every time. It's almost as if they knew.
You mean you got a spy in the office?
A spy? It's a bit ridiculous, isn't it?
What is it? Oh, you're dealing with a lot of money for Rosemary. It could be worth somebody's while to do a little industrial espionage.
Yeah. But I keep everything under lock and key, though. Still, I'll never think about it. I better go anyway. I better go and see Jack Lasseter on the way to the hospital.
Yeah, well, Paul, if Zoe needs anything, let me know, will you?
Of course. See you.
See you.
Oh, morning, Jack. Sorry I'm a bit late.
Come in, Paul. Come and sit down. Oh, fix yourself some coffee, huh?
Oh, thanks, I will.
Yes, well, I've read the documents. They seem to be all right.
Seem to be.
Tell me, this Rosemary Daniels, your boss, have you told her about the takeover?
Oh, only about the option. I wanted to make sure everything was finalised first.
Perhaps that was wise.
You're not backing out of the deal, are you?
No, not exactly, but, well, I'll level with you. It's Andrea.
Andrea?
Yes, she's not too happy about me selling all this.
What can I say?
Well, I tell you what I'd like you to do. Give me 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah. During that time, you and your company will manage this entire complex. It'll give you a lot of experience with it, and then it'll also give you first option to purchase when I get back.
I thought I already had first option.
Oh, and you still have it, yes, but I'm just asking you to set it back 6 months. And during that time, you see, it'll prove to you and to me as to whether you're the right man to handle everything. Of course, if you're not interested, I'm sure I can find somebody else to do it.
Oh, no, wait on, Jack. If there's one thing that this job has taught me, it's to persevere with something until I get it. And I want Lasseter's. Even if it takes me 6 years, I'll get it.
Good on you.
Morning, Paul.
Andrea?
So, what are you two boys up to?
Oh, just finalising a bit of business.
Yeah, well, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go and pick up Zoe from the hospital.
Oh, is she out so soon?
Yeah. I'll see you later, Jack.
Right. It's a pity about Zoe and Jim Robinson, isn't it? It can often be difficult when an older man falls in love with a younger woman.
It's not too late to back out if you want to.
No. As long as you're happy. That's all that matters to me.
There you go. Welcome home, Zoe.
Oh, Clive, you shouldn't have bought these. They're beautiful. And I really don't know if I should be drinking champagne.
Just a little sip won't hurt you. That's all I'm having. Just to welcome you home. Yep. Cheers. Here's to you.
You sure it's okay?
Well, if you don't drink it, I will.
Oh, well, in that case, a glass of champagne's just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, now you just do what the good Dr. Clarke tells you to do, eh? I'll see you later.
Paul, thanks for everything.
You just take it easy, all right?
Yeah.
See ya. See you, Clarke. See you later.
I was watching you at that hospital. You really fitted in. I bet you were a good doctor.
Oh, the best.
Do you ever feel you want to go back to medicine?
Oh, yeah. Guess I will eventually. But I promised myself I'd do some of the things I missed out on as a kid. And I'm enjoying myself. You've got no idea how serious and straight I was as a student. I looked around me one day and I said, Clive Gibbons, life is passing you by. You have never done anything stupid in your dull, boring life. So I ran away and bought a gorilla outfit.
What was the real reason?
The real reason? I don't get maudlin. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hello? Hello?
Hello,
G'day, Mrs. York.
Mr. Clarke.
Mrs. Daniels asked me to call in to see you. I'm managing the local branch of Pacific now.
Oh, yes, about my financial situation.
Yeah, Mrs. Daniels told me all about it. Well, I've thought up a plan that you might like to consider. I've even typed a proposal.
Goodness, the last proposal I received was over 50 years ago.
Yeah.
Could you explain it to me, please?
Sure. Now, it would mean selling the house.
The house?
Yeah, well, I've seen it, and I think it would fetch a pretty good price. Then you could buy yourself a nice little unit, invest the rest of the capital, and that should set you up quite comfortably.
Oh, but I've lived there most of my life, and Eric loved it so. Oh, I could never leave.
Yeah, I know how hard it must be. Look, it's a very old house. It must cost you a lot in upkeep.
What about Billy? Will they let me keep him in a unit?
Billy?
My little dog.
Hi.
Oh, hi then.
What's this, your new office?
No, that could be closer to the truth than you think.
How's the big deal going with Jack?
No, not so good. Andrea talked him out of selling, well, for the time being, anyway.
Oh, Paul, he promised you could have this place.
No, it's okay. I've still got an option to buy in 6 months. And in the meantime, I'm going to be running the whole box and dice.
Running Lassiter's?
That's right.
Good. The first thing you should do is fire Shane Ramsay.
Shane, why?
Oh, Paul, come on. You've seen the mess he and those two labourers are making of the landscaping. I mean, I saw them out there leaning on their shovels and laughing.
Deborah, Shane's a good worker and he's also a friend.
Since when do we have friends in business?
Yeah, well, there's that, I suppose. I've got to admit, I've been losing out on a few deals lately. And Rosemary made it quite clear to me that business is business, whether you're a friend or a relative or whatever.
Well, I'd drink to that, if I had a drink.
Oh, sorry. Do you want something to eat as well?
Yes, I'd love a sandwich, thanks.
Okay. Jack, can I order another one of those sandwiches? Yeah, salad sandwich. Better get a campari soon.
If you'd like to sit down, Mrs. Mangle, I'll bring it over.
It's quite all right. I don't mind helping out. Although you're not very busy, are you?
We have been. Hi.
Hi.
Mrs. Mangle's just been telling me all about Mrs. York.
Yeah, I've just been up to see her.
Have you? Why?
Well, Helen asked if I could give her some advice.
Financial advice?
Oh, yeah, in a way.
I thought as much. It's amazing how the vultures swoop when they can smell a fast dollar.
What are you talking about?
I happen to know that Mrs. York banks with your opposition. I don't think they'd take very kindly to you sneaking up to her hospital bed and drumming up trade for your bank.
Now, just hold on a minute.
It's okay, Des. Now, Mrs. Mangle, here's your coffee and your sandwiches. Please go and sit down.
Oh, g'day, Mrs. Mangle. How are you?
Shane, you're just the person we wanted to see. Des? Des? Ask Shane about the wedding.
Ready? Oh, yeah. Look, mate, look, I was wondering, well, after all that's happened, if you'd like to be best man at our wedding.
Best man? Your wedding? To the girl I was once engaged to.
Yeah, no, it was a silly idea.
But you'd never ask.
Gee, thanks, mate. Thanks, that makes everything perfect. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey.
G'day.
Hi, Shane. I was just suggesting a few changes to your new boss.
Your boss?
That's right. I'm going to be running Lassiter's for the next 6 months.
Congratulations.
I understand you're way behind schedule with this mess.
We'll get it finished. Anyway, what the hell's it got to do with you?
Absolutely nothing. I'll see you later, Paul.
Yeah, bye, Deborah. I don't like the way you just spoke to Deborah then.
Don't you? Tough.
Shane, she's a guest, remember?
She sure is. And I'm just a labourer, right? Well, you better tell your guest not to try to crack onto the hired help. She's been out to get even with me ever since I knocked her back. Oh, listen, Paul. Watch out for her, mate. She's bad news.
No, we'll be away about 6 months. Well, I'll talk to the new manager and make certain he still orders from me. Yeah. Postcard? If you're lucky, I'll send you a smoke signal. I will have a drink before we go. Yeah. Bye. Poor old Bill, you see, we're his best customer, and he's scared that I'm selling up altogether.
Poor old Bill's not the only one.
Now, look, you got your way. Paul's going to manage the complex until I decide to sell.
Until you decide that we're going to sell.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll decide. Happy now?
Oh, Jack. Look, I know you'll think I'm the most ungrateful woman in the world, but I was brought up in the bush. You know, the idea of leaving the city and going out there, well, it's... Oh, Jack, after all you've done for us, I don't want to walk out on you, but it might come to that if I'm stuck out in the back of beyond.
I didn't realise you felt that way.
Oh. Look, maybe we could try it for a month. Who knows? Might get used to it again.
A month? No, maybe we could try it for a week or two after we get back.
Back?
Yeah, from overseas.
We're going overseas.
Oh, did I forget to tell you? I've booked us a ticket to Paris for the three of us.
Jack! I love you.
Hi, Mrs. York.
Oh.
Hi, Mrs. York.
Mrs. York, I brought you a few things to cheer you up.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, no.
You feeling better, Mrs. York?
Better? Oh, yes, that's much better. I shouldn't really be in here, you know. All these poor people are really ill.
Yeah, well, we're going to make sure you don't come back here.
Yeah, Nikki and I are going to do all your shopping at the markets where it's much cheaper.
And Scott and I are going to look after your garden and your house. So how does that sound?
Oh, that's wonderful. But I might have to sell the house and get a unit.
Hey, that's not a bad idea, and we could help you move and everything.
Yeah, and we can still do the shopping, as long as you don't move too far away.
Well, we'll see. I'm very grateful to you, all of you. Do you know how Billy is?
Oh, he's fine. Lucy's looking after him, isn't she? Yeah.
Oh, she's a good little girl.
Well, I might go anyway because I've got diving training, so...
Maybe we should all go. We don't want to tie you out.
Yeah, we'll see you again tomorrow, Mrs. York.
Oh, thank you, dears, but you really shouldn't bother.
That's no bother.
Okay.
See you later.
See you later. Bye.
Nurse, would you ask the doctor in charge if he would talk with me a minute, please?
They're the two men over there. Now wait until Shane leaves, okay?
Sure. I know what to do.
G'day.
Hey.
Where's everyone?
Oh, Lucy's outside playing with the dogs, and the others have gone to the hospital to see Mrs. York.
You all right?
Well, I phoned Laura. She sounded so strange, Jim, and said not to worry. There's something really wrong with her, I know it.
Did she say whether she'd had the results of her test?
Oh, she said, what do tests prove? Doctors are all alike. They don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, call her back. Tell her to fly down here.
She won't do that. I'm going up there. tomorrow. I'll fly to Brisbane, then get a plane to Charleville.
We'll call in and see you tomorrow.
Fine with me.
Oh, don't say anything to Nikki. Not at least until we know more.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Did she say whether she'd had the results of a test?
Oh, she said, what do tests prove? Doctors are all alike. They don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, call her back. Tell her to fly down here.
She won't do that. I'm going up there tomorrow. I'll fly to Brisbane, then get a plane to Charleville.
We'll call in and see you tomorrow.
Fine with me.
Oh, don't say anything to Nikki. Not at least until we know more.
We've been to see Mrs. York.
How is she?
Fiercely independent, just about sums her up.
We said we're all going to help her when she gets out of hospital, but I think it's going to be a bit of a battle.
Well, I'm going to see her tonight, so I'll see what I can do.
Did Mum phone?
Oh, no, I phoned her. No, she's fine, and she sends her love to you.
Are you sure she's all right? I've been worried about her all day.
Yes, of course I'm sure. Yes, darling?
Can Billy stay in here? Basil's jealous of him and keeps growling at him.
Yes. He can eat in the laundry. But you mustn't get too attached to him, because Mrs. York will be coming out of hospital in a day or two, and she'll want him back.
Bradley, you will never guess.
Oh, hold on, Mum.
Switch this off. It's important.
Oh,
Come on. Come over here and listen to me. I finished work. For good.
For good?
Yes, and Jack and I are getting married in Perth.
Back there? Why can't you get married here?
Because, you lucky little thing, we're going to Perth, we're going to get our passports, and then we're going to fly to Paris.
Paris?
Yes.
Friends, where they talk funny?
Yes, wonderful, beautiful, romantic Paris, and then the rest of Europe for 6 months. Well,
can I stay here?
I don't believe what you just said. What are you talking about?
Can't leave Lucy. I'm engaged to her.
Bradley, there are times... Darling, Lucy will understand. You'll be back in 6 months. Treat the separation as a sort of a testing period.
We don't need a testing period. We both know what we're doing.
Hi.
Des, would you talk to Bradley? I've just told him about our little trip.
Oh, isn't that great? 6-month honeymoon.
It's their honeymoon. Can I stay with you?
Look, I'll be here when you get back.
See, and so will Lucy.
I better go talk to her. It'll be better coming from me.
I give up. Any other kid would be in there packing, but not Bradley. No, he's worried about his engagement.
I hope he breaks it to her gently.
6 months? That's awful. What if we run away together? We can't do that.
Oh, hello, Bradley. Darling, would you clear your homework and start setting the table, please?
6 months is forever. You'll forget about me. No, I won't. Will you forget about me? No, of course I won't.
Don't ask you again.
Well, you better go.
Yeah.
See you. Bye. See you, Mrs. Daniels.
Something wrong with Bradley?
He's going to Paris.
Paris? Bradley?
Yeah, that's right. Paris.
To Paris.
Yeah.
I hope you'll both be happy there.
We'll hit it off. You know, she's very like my late wife, actually. She loved the bright lights, and I don't blame her. I can understand that. We'll do Europe with style. Don't you worry.
With a bit of luck, you might like it so much you'll stay longer than 6 months.
Now, there's the thought. And if you do a good job, then I'll have to sell to you.
Yeah, well, that's what I want. Still, we'll manage Lassiter's for you until you decide.
Hey. You know that offer you made me?
Yeah.
I had a similar one. About 1% more.
1%? It's funny.
That's what it was.
No. I mean, we've lost out on other deals lately by 1%. Who made the offer?
Oh, come on, I thought you were a shrewd fella. If you're half the chap I think you are, you'll find out.
Hello? Ah, Shane. Now, with a bit of luck, you're going to have a very busy night. This is the one at the Travelodge at 6 o'clock. And the Americans will ring up round about 7 to confirm whether they want you for the rest of the night.
I'll call back just after 7 then.
How's the landscaping going?
Great. Well, they'll have to get a move along tomorrow. Looks like I've got a new boss.
At last it is. Don't tell me Jack's finally decided to sell.
Not yet. Paul's going to be running it for 6 months first. But the way he's been operating lately, it wouldn't surprise me if he bought it. I'll call back just after 7.
Okay, bye. Hello, I'm James.
Hello. Could you arrange for a car to go to Chester and back tomorrow?
Chester? Yes, of course. You do realise that's a few hours out?
Yes, that's not a problem. It's to take my employer, Mr. Carl Nielsen, to a meeting and then bring him back again.
Yes, well, I'm sure we can do that. What time tomorrow?
Mr. Nielsen would like to leave at 9:30 in the morning. Could I have the name of your driver?
Shane Ramsay.
Good. Could you have him pick Mr. Nielsen up at this address?
Well, what about if we phone Mum and we tell her that you're going to Brisbane?
Well, what would that achieve?
Well, if she's not very well, she can fly down to see you, or you can go up to Charleville.
There's no point in ringing your mother, because she's going out tonight. Besides, she told you not to worry, and you shouldn't, Nicky. Oh, darling, eat up your dinner.
I'm not hungry.
Gee, times have certainly changed since I was a kid. Kids used to wait until they were at least 12 before they got engaged.
That'll do. Come on, darling. I know you're upset because Bradley's going away, but he'll be back before you know it.
He'll be gone 6 months.
With a bit of luck, it'll be 6 years.
Oh, Scott, lay off.
Ever since that little brat moved in next door, he's caused trouble. I mean, look at the night he took Lucy driving in Dez's car.
Thanks, Scott. Thanks a lot.
Now look what you've done.
I didn't realise it was that serious. I mean, they're only kids.
You're old enough to know better.
We don't make fun of you when you're all lovesick over girls.
When have I ever been lovesick over girls?
Don't press your luck, young man. I remember you when you were Lucy's age. Perhaps I should tell Nicky about some of your more embarrassing moments.
Yeah, go on, tell me.
Oh, yeah? Come on, just try it.
What about letting me?
Time out! Someone eat their dinner.
Sorry, Gwen.
It's only me.
Oh, Shane.
Hey, did that American booking come through?
It certainly did. And a big one for Chester.
Chester? It's miles away.
Yes, I know. I said you'd do it. So you have to take the day off.
Oh, I don't know, Helen. I'm behind in that landscaping job.
Well, I do it myself, but I'm flying to Brisbane tomorrow. A business deal. Could you drop me off at the airport on your way to pick up the client?
I guess the blokes can carry on without me for a day. OK, let's do it. A job like this doesn't come along every day.
Good. Well, I'll be ready at about 8 o'clock. Oh, by the way, if the American couple keeps saying g'day, just remember to smile and be polite.
No worries. Might even chuck a couple of shrimps on the barbies for them, eh? Are you with me, viewers?
What type of business you got in Brisbane, Gwen?
Oh, I'll tell you when I get back.
Zoe! Welcome home. I'm sorry I couldn't get away earlier. How are you?
Oh, I'm okay. Clive's up there somewhere. He's been great. Oh, I almost forgot. Congratulations on the engagement. Oh, it's lovely. You know, you've done the right thing, Daph. You and Des are perfect for each other.
Hey, I'm glad you're here, actually.
You're not going out. I bought food.
Well, keep me some. I'm taking Madge up to see Mrs. York at the hospital, but try to get Zoe to eat something, will you?
He caught me having a cry and he's been worried.
Well, I'll see you both later.
Yep, okay. Now then, about all this food.
Later. I promise I will eat something, but not just yet.
All right.
You seen Jim?
No, not today.
You'd never guessed what I did about an hour ago. I was sitting here and all of a sudden I had this irresistible urge to talk all of this out with my mother.
But I thought you two didn't exactly get on.
Yeah, I know. But I thought if I rang her and I told her that I needed her and I explained what a mess I'd made of my life. Anyway, I phoned her. When I said it was me, there was such a silence on the other end of the phone, I thought she'd fainted or hung up. Then she went on the attack. Said the only time I ever phone is when I need money or when I'm in some sort of trouble, so... So I just told her I was alive and kicking and asked how Dad was and hung up. And had a good cry.
Why don't I try and phone her?
No. I gotta sort this out for myself. I'm not the first girl to fall for an older man or the first girl to lose a baby. It's just that something's changed. You know me, good old Zoe, life of the party. Now I sort of wonder why I was ever like that. Was I nervous or terrified of people not liking me? The one thing that I never wanted to be was alone. Oh, God. I miss him so much.
Zoe. Did what you had to.
Oh, they're lovely.
And was it for you?
Oh, it really is quite incredible. I didn't realise people could be so kind. And those young ones this afternoon. Do you know they even promised to help me with the shopping and the house?
Well, you should let them.
Oh, they don't want to be bothered with an old woman. They have their own lives to lead.
Ah, Mrs. York, if they hadn't wanted to do it, they wouldn't have offered.
Oh.
We thought we'd lost you.
Yeah, I've just been talking to Mrs. York's doctor. Do you mind if we discuss this?
I do want to go home, Clive.
If you book yourself out, they won't accept any responsibility for you.
You tried to book yourself out.
Well, I thought they'd welcome the opportunity of having a spare bed. The doctor wasn't happy, but he did say I could go home tomorrow.
Mrs. York, you've been very ill, and if the doctors say you shouldn't go home, then you shouldn't.
Oh, I know, Mrs. Daniels, I'm a silly old woman, but I do miss my little house and my Billy.
Well, you stay here tonight. And if they do say you can go home tomorrow, I'll come and get you. Is that agreed?
Thank you, Clive.
Won't be long, Shane. Did you organise everything at work?
Yeah, no worries. I've rung the blokes and they'll take care of things. They're going to let Jack know, too.
Nikki, will you be all right for the meal tonight?
I'll manage. Now, where will you be in Brisbane if Mum phones?
Oh, well, I'm not sure, but I'll ring her and see how she is. Bye-bye. Bye.
Have a great time, Greg. See you later.
Take care, both of you. Bye, Lucy.
Bye, Greg.
See you.
Greg.
Bye.
Bye. Could I stay home and say goodbye to Bradley?
Well, you'll have to ask your father that. Oh, Lucy wants a word with you.
Ah, yes.
I'll phone you tonight, Jim.
Well, I hope it all goes well for you up there.
So do I.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Take care.
Well, what is it?
Are you working at home this morning?
Looks like I will be. Why?
Can I stay home and say goodbye to Bradley, please? I'll catch up with my schoolwork, I promise.
What time's he going?
About 10.
Well, I don't suppose it'll do any harm if you have a couple of hours off to say goodbye to a friend.
Thanks, Daddy.
Just this once, though.
All right.
I hope you'll be very happy, Andrea.
Thanks. Look, I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, but I hope we can be friends when we get back.
Sure.
Hi. Oh, Daphne, hi. I just popped over to say goodbye. We're leaving later today. Daphne, I'm glad you're marrying Des. You'll both be happy.
Thanks.
Mum, look what Clive gave me.
We better finish too. Daphne, or we'll be late. Have a fantastic time in Paris, Andrew.
Okay.
See you, Zoe.
Mwah, we will. Bye-bye.
See you, Brad.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Now, Bradley, if we shake hands, do you promise nothing will explode or anything like that?
Yeah, I promise. I'm sorry about the dead rat and the phone call.
I never had much patience with kids before. I guess I knew what a little monster I was myself. But I'm going to miss you. And you're going to have the best time in Europe.
Des and Lucy won't be there.
No, that's the really good part about coming home. They'll be here when you get back. See you, kid.
Come on, Bradley.
Bye.
while we're away, I want you to promise that if you feel tired, you go straight to bed, all right?
I promise.
Now, I've got the key, so we can let ourselves in with the groceries.
Don't forget some dog food for Billy.
No, right at the top of the list.
Here we are. Nice cover.
Thank you.
Now, is there anything else we can do for you before we go?
No, thanks.
All right. We won't be long.
All right, we have to get some dog food, some milk.
Clive, Madge, you and Helen and the children have been so kind to me. And I'm really happy to be back here among my memories and my dear little dog. Oh, thank you so much.
Go on with you. It's a pleasure.
I know I'm leaving the ship in very good hands. But if anything does happen, you know, like...
I'll call you long distance, believe me.
Oh.
Hi. I just came to say goodbye. Mwah.
Ah,
The place won't seem the same without him, will it?
No, you're not wrong there.
that's very nice of you. Well, I better be getting over to Andrea's. You know, I'm going to miss this place. I've got a relief barman starting tomorrow, but you'll have to get somebody permanent, you
All
know?
right, I'll handle it.
Oh, but he might get sick.
Now,
or
Jack,
something.
I'll handle it now. Just
Okay.
relax.
Okay.
Look, I might even tap a keg myself if I get short start.
Shane Ramsay didn't turn up for work today. Neither did his labourers. You'll need to get onto that. He's behind in schedule and all.
Consider it handled, Jack. Don't worry. Shane wouldn't muck this up. He knows how much is riding on it. Now, when you get out of here...
Nearly got it. Great. Got it. Phew.
Oh, Bradley, will you cheer up? We'll have a ball in Europe.
Yeah, no.
Well, you're going to have to open that bag again, Andrew.
Oh, why?
I bought you a wedding present. Open it on the big day.
Oh, dears. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, I bought you Snake Mountain.
Oh, thanks.
You might have to leave it here till you get back, though.
Yeah, I will. I miss you, Dad.
Me too.
Mrs. York? Mrs. York? Mrs. York?
Lucy? Yes, Bradley? Everyone's ready. I know. I was just going to come down and say goodbye. Yeah. Thought you might like my comics. Thanks. This is my favourite jigsaw puzzle. I thought you might like to do it on the way to Europe. Yeah, thanks. I'm going to miss you, you know. Yeah. Come on. Better go.
You should have told me, Jack. I'd have driven you to the airport.
Oh, no worries. Now I'll leave the car out there and that new manager of mine can have it collected.
Oh, I thought I'd just come over to say goodbye and to be with you.
Come on, we don't want to miss that plane.
All the best, Jack. See you.
Good luck, Jack.
Everything.
Take care. Oh.
Good luck.
See you, mate.
Okay, we'll send lots of postcards.
We'll have a big party the night we get back. I'll get Paul to start planning it now.
Good on you, Jack.
Gotta go now. Bye. Wait for me, Lucy. We're engaged. Hi, Dad.